Hello, good afternoon guys. Welcome to MK Convenience Brokerage. My name is Mohammed. In this video, I'm going to go over complaint process with the Department of Consumer Affairs. Now, in order to file a complaint with the Department of Consumer Affairs, not every business and organization is filed with the Department of Consumer Affairs. Certain people work through DMV, such as tire shops and mechanic shops. They don't really go towards the Consumer Affairs directly. DMV supervises it. So certain business and organizations do not go there. These are some of the business that you can actually make a complaint against the Department of Consumer Affairs. As you can see, there's a list all over here, from all the way down to the nail salon to the newsstand. These are Department of Consumer Affairs regulators. Again, they receive many complaints, but it's not appropriate agencies to address these questions. Again, not every, like for example, a plumber, pollution control. There are certain other agencies you could call 311, and you could ask them that like properly which department should I call for complaint. As you can see, there's many over here. These are not really issue with Department of Consumer Affairs, and hence you cannot call them Department of Consumer Affairs and make a complaint against them. What happens to your complaint? Now, there's a process that what it does. Complaints can be done with many ways. You could either call them, email them, or obviously mail them. Either ways, whichever it is. You could, like they said, you could file a complaint in person, by mail, or you want to help from DCA. DCA receives and reviews your complaints and supporting documents. Obviously, if it's not the correct agency, they'll let you know. They'll mail you back to you and tell them, listen, this is not the correct agency. You have to call 311, or some other agency you have to call. That's one part they could do. It is the correct agency. DCA is going to give you a docket number, like a complaint number, basically, and your complaint is going to begin. It's up to you. What do you want to do as a complainant? You want them to investigate them and for unfair business practices, or do you want to do something else? They give you two options. So it's up to you, whatever you want to do. Your complaint can be closed if they deem to see that, let's say they will investigate it, but they deem to see that this complaint was not really meant to, this is not really meant to be the complainant. It's not correct. They can close the case as well. Obviously, certain things can happen. Like for example, like somebody charges extra 50-60 cents on a MetroCard, which they're not supposed to charge. The MetroCard costs $5.50, and they're charging you $6 for it. You can make a complaint for unfair business practice because they actually, charging more money to a person. These are again some of the licensed industries. Register with the DCA. But these are, like I said, the first page that I showed you. That all those and these are you can complain. If you don't know, who to complain, always call them up. Just ask them, tell them who you are. You can remain anonymous, or you can make a complaint. It's up to you how you want to do it. With that said, thank you again, guys, for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any other questions, comment, concern about this or anything else, please comment, like, subscribe. I'll try my best on my part to help you out as much as I can and as fast as I can. I'll even show you how to make a complaint in the next video. What the proper steps in order to make a complaint. Like I said, complaints can be done by mail, phone, or internet via like email. Or actually filling out the application process, online. So it's up to you how you're doing. Some people prefer phone method. Some people prefer email. Some people prefer mailing them. It's all on you, however you want it. If you feel like, try to first make sure that when you go whatever business you're dealing with, try to make sure that you resolve it with them rather than going directly to GCA. Maybe like they say that they didn't know about it, or they were, or, anything that you could basically try to resolve with them. It's better than going with the DCA, because DCA is gonna come, and if they ever find a violation, they're gonna get a hefty fine. So as a person, it's better to try to resolve with them. And if that does not work, they don't work, then obviously your next step is Department of Consumer Affairs. It's it's easier like that. Thank you again, guys, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video.